Hello, so welcomes back everyone, Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. Playing as Ciaphas Cain here, my Jedi Knight here on the world of Ruhnuk. And we are doing some of the daily and heroic missions currently, aiding the Mandalorian encampment here pushed back against the remains of the Hidden Chain forces. So, we were doing a few of the daily missions. I did have to pick them up once again with the daily reset that happens at midday. I also re-picked up the Snapping the Chain quest to grab more of the Hidden Chain ID tags because we're bound to be killing more of the Hidden Chain forces when we head over to the Excavation zone, which is where we're heading next. We'll also be looking at the heroic missions, or at least two of the heroic missions. Looks like there's two entrances to the freight center. What is weak links? What do we have to do there? Recover Ruhnuk status report. Okay, we can gather these at the ruin dig site. I'm guessing this is where a world boss or maybe the heroic form mission is located. Looks like some sort of battle arena. Also, so very simply keep an eye open for any reports to discover what the Hidden Chain might be up to, what they're trying to excavate. Apart from resources, of course. Not a problem. Is there anything else I need to mention? Today, or maybe yesterday, they finally introduced the metallic black and pearlescent red dyes, which don't look amazing on this armor. I mean, not terrible. Some armors look a lot better with these metallic dyes than others, that's certainly true. I do prefer the white and gold, of course. So we're going to head back over to the ventilation tunnel, as I believe we can start with a heroic mission over there. So yeah, if we turn left here, this is another way into the excavation site, but we can enter this maintenance tunnel. Ah, this also is an opportunity to gain the field stasis reports. Oh, never mind, I'm just being stupid. Oh well, no matter. Sure, why not? Means having to fight our way through. Ah, well. So be it. Yeah, we have that warm object, don't we? There is a series of like 2 or 3 lore objects here which are all linked, that all tell part of a story. Once I start picking up those lore objects, I'll locate them in the codex, but we won't read them until we try to get like a decent, like until we've got the story from beginning to end. And that's what I'm thinking it is, yeah. That's in lore. Okay, okay. The basilisks. Mandalorian culture, I believe they are revered. But we'll learn more about basilisks, of course. Ow, bloody hell. This is seemingly a heroic area, never mind. Feels like a heroic area even before we enter, judging from the enemies around and outside of it. If I was playing as my shadow, I might have struggled against these two elites together. Gotta remember, we are no longer level capped. These enemies are rather tough. So we're looking for a status report. Are they just lying on the ground, or you have them on your person? Oh, this... I hear something, even if I don't see it. We're gonna die, aren't we? There's something there. blood-stained slab. Is this summoning the world boss? Feels like we're taunting something we shouldn't be taunting. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't want to come out to play, so I suppose I should be grateful. Dad or something doesn't see us as a threat. And for that I'd be somewhat insulted, but oh well. Well, this is interesting, isn't it now? Auto-way all the way to a place that leads... Well, you can get out, of course, but... There's really nothing here? Looks like there is another access point to this ventilation maintenance. Above us, perhaps? Maybe. Oh well, no matter. So we're now heading over to... what was it known as? The machine scrapyard. While we're up here, we might be able to reach the ruined dig site and maybe search for one of these status reports along that way. Trying to send us flying. So while we are here, one Mando's trap. The Hidden Chain have stored a great deal of machinery, fuel, and other logistical supplies. We can recover it to aid Ciaphas' Mandalorians. And while we're also here in the excavation site, even in defeat, the Hidden Chain are dug in and pursuing an unknown goal. Whatever they're after, they can't be allowed to have it. Disrupt their mining operation by disabling their equipment and stealing the explosives they use. Oh, god damn it. So there was another tunnel entrance. I mean, these three all lead into the same ventilation system. Oh well. Claim this Durasteel. So status reports. That's what we're looking for. Ah, that looks promising. You're not gonna let me get that without a fight, are you? Oh. These are heroics. These are gonna auto-complete, but we actually have some text. This is Exploratory Tunnel Designation 2 Alpha. We put up a good fight, but we're gonna have to abandon 2 Alpha for the time being. That creature wiped out 4 different extermination squad efforts. And no less than 10 individual challengers. You know how it is. Everyone would like their shot at glory. And I'm not typically one to deny them, but this is getting expensive. If no one takes that thing out in the next week or so, I'll order the tunnel collapsed and say we got the data analysis that the tunnel is unstable. Everyone wants to die in combat to some terrifying lizard beast, but no one wants the unless death of a tunnel collapse. Oh, yeah, that's probably the world boss. There's all the ID tags we require once again. Oh, I notice it's not putting us in the direction of that dig site anymore. Interesting. I wonder if these status reports are in like specific locations. That would be troubling, especially since they have flavor text like we discovered. Oh, we do have a... Oh, that's the combat arena. Yes, yes. Channeling my inner Skaven. Yes, yes. So this is some of the mining equipment, I imagine. Yep. Ow. Ooh. Here we have part 1 and part 2 of the Basilisk Tale. Easing away. Don't scare me like that. I didn't realize someone was right behind me. Okay. Now it is our conquest. What is this week's conquest, actually? Revenge of the Revenites. Oh, we have a Rakghoul Resurgence event coming up. get yourselves over to the freight center. Seemingly there is a stasis report down there. May as well help ourselves to these fuel canisters as well. That one is probably protected by Mandalorians. Nope. Good. Okay, so we have all the resources available. We need mining explosives. We'll come back out this way later. We also have a bonus mission for the heroic. Yeah, many of Hedekor's followers have stolen relics that rightly belong to the Mandalorians loyal to Shae Vizsla. I don't mind not completing the bonus mission, but we'll keep our eyes open, certainly. Map, which is the best way to go. This is gonna get us back outside. It's not where we need to be right now. And this is the report we were looking for. So, let's have a look, shall we? Status report, excavation process. Starting to think all this effort is a huge waste of time. Yeah, we found those energy pillars or whatever, but they don't do anything. And those old tech parts we boxed up are all garbage as well. It's getting too dangerous to stick around here. So my team and I are consolidating the very few promising things we found, and then we're out of here. Kerr can find someone else to play in the sand. Someone known as Kerr wanted everyone to find something. There's no other report around, unfortunately. The best bet then is to get out of here. I was gonna say before enemies start respawning. Simply leave. We'll have to find a way to locate this final report. okay, this has got us to the lower level. We can claim the mining explosives. Perfect, okay. And we're planting them in the waterworks infrastructure. I think it's miles away, is it not? Destroy the waterworks infrastructure. And the water treatment plant, which is all the way... So we hit the hollow chasm. Yeah. All the way to the water treatment plant? Bloody hell. Oh well. If we'd known, never mind. How do we get into the upper tunnel? Like, all these little ventilation shafts lead into the major tunnel. But you had like a lower tunnel and an upper tunnel here. I guess we had to fight our way through from the hollow chasm. Tell you what. Quick travel over to the waterworks. Go plant those explosives. I may switch over to my shadow. Just so that we can sneak our way through a little. Yeah, I didn't want to do it. But it does offer us a stealth alternative. Pardon me, don't mind me, just coming through, sneaking by. Oh, Christ. Guessing we need to be... Yeah, that looks promising. That also looks promising. Plenty of potential places to plant these explosives. Ta-da!
You're truly gifted.
Oh, we are now a newcomer with the Mandalorians here on Ruhnuk. We'll head back to the Mandalorians' encampment quickly. Hand over the supplies we have claimed. And now we're heading back into and through the ventilation. Now, I have a fear that the quest will auto-complete once we pick it up, this final report. We could always pick the report up another time, maybe with our bounty hunter. Read this report first, so to speak. We'll see. So we're on the upper level once again. Yeah, we went through here. And that report was right in front of us. We just didn't see it. God damn it. Oh. Huh, okay. Oh. We still can download the excavation site data. Which is down there. Okay. Interesting. Let's keep going. We have this other report. Energy anomaly. No new output changes have been detected in the energized pillars since the event that shortly occurred after we breached the cylindrical housing chamber. Its origin and purpose are still unknown, but the discovery means that we're on the right track. We are observing it at all times in hopes of detecting further activity. Something about a chamber. And I'm just going to quickly check down this tunnel here, because this seems to lead back towards that room. There are multiple ways into this beast's lair. Oh. Looks like there are things we can interact with as well. We'll get ourselves over to the machine scrapyard. We might be able to survive the fall, but it'd be much easier just to dash down that way. So this leads us to the freight center once again. There's a warehouse down this way and an elevator. Mainframe access point. need officer key cards. One of the key cards we need. Let's wait for T7 to catch up with us. Oh, we didn't actually pick one up. Huh. Well, that's terrible. Access cards. Should be able to get that data. We're handing it back. Oh, we need to transmit the data. I see. I think it's taking us back to the ventilation system again, because nothing can be easy. It's quite the operation the Mandalorians had here. Well, the hidden chain, I should say. So what is the quickest way back to the ventilation system? So it means accessing the maintenance tunnels again. I guess the quickest way would be to head over to the Excavation Overlook, which is up here. Can we reach the ventilation and maintenance tunnels? What the hell? Well, something's bugged. Nice job. I was meant to be up there. I don't think we can... Maybe we can. Excavation site, just with all the quests that are here on Ruhnuk. Getting around rather awkward. Oh, we actually had another lore object here as well I didn't see. Another crate of mysterious technology. I can't... I bet the game's bugged, because I tried to quick travel.
Destination?
Right, how to remember that crate? I'm gonna have to come back to it. I have a feeling that my ability to interact with some things may have become broken. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. Of course. If you knock me off here, I'm going to be very annoyed. To put it politely. Excellent. Bloody hell, all that for very little reward for a heroic mission. Bloody hell. The last thing we need to do is decrypt 5 of the Hidden Chain's communications. Some elite fighters loyal ahead a call of formulating the combat strategies that the Hidden Chain forces on Ruhnuk are using. They use secure communications to coordinate their forces. So we're heading back over to the reclaimed mining facility, which had a coal and a hidden chain we're using as a communications tower. And there are various places here where we can scan for these encrypted communications. I see you there, but I can't. Oh, there's one there as well. I'm not taking any more orders from the lick-spittle Ragusa. That Strill thinks he can curry favor by wearing the same helmet as her. Pull the Ashard back to the base. They may be weak librarians in the field, but they fight like fiends to protect their stash of relics. Kerr had too many of the Harangia wrapped up in his unhinged obsession with those machines. I need them out there fighting, not picking through the dirt. There's a mention of that Kerr once again. Digging through the dirt for those machines. Whatever could they mean? I'm sure it'd have no relation to the next part of this series. Don't be stupid. Everyone's afraid of Rakan. Have you seen that axe of his? He could take the head of a reek in a single blow. Where do you think Hedakol got the horns for that helmet of hers? What do you mean she didn't claim those horns herself? And last but not least, move the Darmander to the most dangerous front. The fewer that survive, the fewer we have to pay. Ah. Now they want us to go back to deal with 12 strong and elite hidden chain forces and find this commander and his team in the combat arena once again. Very well. Note to self, when I come back here next time, remember that this heroic mission, scan those encrypted communications first. Definitely beating up plenty of strong and elite hidden chain Mandalorians here. A named member of the hidden chain. Didn't actually realize he had a unique name there. Does it actually count towards the bonus EVA? I was nowhere near that the radius of that attack. Okay, this is Rubasa here. This Mandalorian commander. Who indeed does have the same helmet as Hedda Cole. And bloody finally. Okay. Excuse me. And we can head back over to Mandalore's encampment now. Even though these daily and heroic missions can reset once per day, we'll leave them alone from now on. But there is still a world chain quest here that we'll take a look at next time. I will have to head over to the machine scrapyard once again, as I think we can still interact with one of those crates to learn a bit more about the lore of the basilisks, which may be relevant. But thank you all for joining me here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, take care. Bye bye now.